Hello, everyone. Welcome to Homeschool Autism Life. My name is Jamie, and this week's video is all about how nature study did not work for us. And I'm going to preface that with a yet right now. If you folks are at all watching anything to do with Charlotte Mason, nature study is a big part of doing a homeschool Charlotte Mason style. And it's one of those things where I really love the idea of it. I think that, especially living in Alberta, Canada, our summers are so short, and I always want to fill it with all things going outside and enjoying the weather. And it's been a struggle with Darian earlier on. He was an eloper, and so anytime we went outside, the danger level went up. Now that he's seeming to get past that, knock on wood, um, we have a little bit more freedom. So this summer, I really was like, my goal for this summer is to really enjoy the outdoors. And I got really excited. I got a fancy bag that somebody had actually made. It was from the Tilly, and I'm like, it's so pretty, and it'll be our nature study book or bag. I have a water bottle. I have these mini microscopes. I have binoculars, and I got walkie-talkies. I filled this thing up with all of the things, crayons and whatever, and then I got them some nature notebook, journal, things that we took time to decorate at the start of the summer. And I was just so excited, wrong, upside down. I was just so excited by what the possibilities were, and then it didn't work. Why am I sharing my abject failure at doing nature study? Is because I think that there are other families out there who go, we really tried, or we did it once and it didn't work and we didn't enjoy it and whatever. And so I just want to kind of go, us too, and it's okay that it didn't work yet. So what happened for us this summer was, it was hot. It was probably hot where you guys are too, but in Canada, we are super tough when it comes to -20, -30, -40 degrees Celsius. And I think at -40 degrees Celsius is where Fahrenheit meets up. So we're used to really cold weather. We're tough. We can put on layers and we go outside and whatever. We're usually pretty good about that. When it's -30, 40, we usually stay in, just so you know. But we're usually pretty tough, and it's not a big deal for us. But this summer, it was +36, almost for a month at a time. And that's about, I can't remember, it was like 70 to 90. So it was around the 90, 100 mark. And we're not used to it. We are absolutely not used to it. I freeze most of the time, and I felt like I was melting. So that didn't help anything. It was, you had very short days to try and stick as much as you could. And when there were days that it was nicer, we went to the beach. We were not doing nature study. So that didn't help. And then because of the heat, we didn't end up with any mosquitoes, which is pretty awesome. That's kind of nice. We kind of had a bit of a drought situation where we live, and so there wasn't any standing water for the mosquitoes to propagate. But at the same time, we had a huge wasp problem. Now, none of us got bit or stung whatever is the appropriate, depending on the wasp. It wasn't one of those things where something happened, but several years ago, some of my children got stung by wasps. And so they have a fight or flight response, not like a regular fight or flight response, a full on panic, run in traffic to get away from said wasp. And so it was one of those things where, yeah, doing nature study was not going to happen because the wasps were everywhere this year, and was what it was. So it was one of those things where I sit there and I go, I could get really defeated about it because it hasn't worked in the past because of my son. Now it wasn't working because of my girls and their fear of the wasps and stuff like that. And I've gone to that place where I sit there and go, it's not happening yet. Doesn't mean it will never happen. And I'm looking forward to planning the end of the year next year. Because next year, at the end of this school year, we are going to be doing the creepy crawly unit of Gather Round Homeschool. And I've decided to do that one specifically because I figure if we can start talking and educating about what they are doing, why are the wasps buzzing around, why, what are they interested in, then maybe that'll take away some of the fears that they have, but also that we would be able to then pull back and enjoy the nature, especially if it's not a extreme year like it was this year. So I hope that this was an encouragement to you, because I know when we have these plans and they don't go the way we expect, it can be really discouraging. And I just sat there and went, yeah, there were reasons why it didn't work, and none of them were in my control. I can't control the weather, and I can't control the propagation of insect species. So what I can control is how I respond. How do I move forward? And for me, moving forward is going, I still have this beautiful thing. I still have it prepped and ready to go. And if, say, in the fall, there's a day where it's just beautiful and the wasps have died off because of the cool weather, then we can still take it out. Or if it doesn't happen this fall, you know what? We try again in the spring. So I hope that this has been helpful. I hope it has encouraged you if you are also in the place where, why do my plans not work? Why can I not hit my goals? Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and this channel. If you haven't yet and you like this video, hit the like button, and it's a free way to help my channel. And if you would like to subscribe, I have videos coming out on Sundays. So thanks for watching and take care. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.